What's good, gang? Donzie Gaming back with another 2K video for y'all. It's been a little minute, but for me, it's the season. 2K22 is over. It's pretty dead, but there's a lot of 2K23 news coming out. So everyone's hungry. Everyone want to see something. So for all those who do want some more 2K22 content until the game comes out in a couple days, I got y'all, man. I've been holding on to this build for a little minute, so I'm gonna bring it to y'all. Here's our sub count. Let's run it up. Let's get to 200 subs. And for me, we're gonna go crazy all 2K23. Like, comment, subscribe on the video. For me, more bangers on the way. We're gonna be dropping some little clips or something every day until I'm gonna try to do it every day for me until 23 comes out. And hopefully I'll be able to play it first day at the time. And I'll bring that to you. But for now, we're gonna get into this build. And let me tell you, let's really talk about it. This build is crazy. It doesn't look as strong and athletic as the last big. In my opinion, it's even more athletic. It's faster. It can jump just as high, if not higher. And it can move very nicely off the dribble. It has moves. I mean, look at this. The movement is fluid. And like I said, you're fast. You're going to get by defenders and you're going to be able to dunk the ball, which is, of course, mad important. But while you're moving, can you shoot the ball too? The dunk is nice, but can you shoot? Yes, you can shoot the ball, all right? You can shoot the ball, move, you can shoot the ball off the dribble. If that's your style, you can combo and do certain things, but I like to just get to a nice spot and get a good shot. You can do all that, but can you play defense? Oh my gosh, yes, you can play defense. Give me that all over the place, feel me? Look, you're getting blocks on jump shots. I mean, who does that? You're 7 feet moving like this, and you get snatch blocks too. You get them crazy. Honestly, there's nothing this build really can't do. It can do it all. Look at the block. What other build is this athletic at 7 feet? Jose Alvarado style. We getting a steal off the inbound from behind in the corner. I mean, let's really get into it, man. Let's go. All right, so boom. We finna start with the new file. Starting the Imperial system, all right? Just to be clear, we're starting in the Imperial system, all right? Go to an empty save file. Rebirth, sure, if you want to. All right, position. Going power forward, hand in this left, that's what I use. Jersey number, I like 21. All right, height, you're gonna go 7 feet. Weight, we're gonna go all the way down to 215. It's crazy that this game is so old and it's still glitching like this. All right, wingspan, we're going to 7'10", and body type, we're going slight. Right, continue. And then max it out, you know what to do. Just finish the build off. It's a 99. Whatever you gotta do. Alright, continue. Put whatever takeovers you want. Oh. Whatever takeovers you want, finish. Yes. Right. Versatile paint beast. It's cool. Then we're gonna go to edit build on the bottom and back out. Alright, back all the way out to the main menu. Features, settings, and then we're going to change the units of measurement to metric. All right, going to go back to that same save file. All right, that same save file, and we're gonna edit it. Rebirth, yes. Continue. All right, so we're gonna edit it with these stats. All right, height, you're gonna go to 207, right there. Weight, you're gonna go to 95 kilograms. Wingspan is staying at 234. Body type is staying slight. Continue, max out the build again. Alright, it's there. Finish it, keep the takeovers, whatever. Interior finisher. And then Scotty Barnes. Those are shades I don't usually see. So that's kind of fire. We're gonna edit the build again. Gonna go back out one more time. Features, settings, we're going to change the units of measurement back to Imperial. This should be the last time. This should be where we see if the glitch worked or not. Go to my career, one more time. Same save file. We're going to edit the build, rebirth, yes. Continue. Alright, now we're going to put these stats on the build. This is going to be the actual build, alright? Height is going to go to 7 feet. Weight is staying at 215. The wingspan is 7'3". Okay, yeah. Okay, the wingspan is supposed to be 7'3", but this is how you know the build is correct, because you're a 7-foot power forward with a 70 ball handle. You're not supposed to be able to do that, all right? So now that we know that the build is glitched, let me show you how I built the build, you feel me? You can change the body type to whatever you want. For me, I made it solid, I'm pretty sure. No, I made it built, because this is a really low weight for a tall build, so I don't like my builds looking too skinny, you feel me? So, close shot is gonna be an 84, all right? Driving layup is gonna be a 71. Now, like the other center build that I showed y'all, I like this one better. I didn't remake that build on my main account because I found this build and I think it's so much better. But this one can drive too, it can finish. We're gonna go with a 75 driving dunk. It doesn't get contact dunks, but that's more than fine. You're gonna see how fast this build is, and it's gonna have good vert too, so your dunks are gonna be more than fine. If you in good position to get a dunk animation, you're gonna get that dunk animation. I mean, standing dunk is gonna be a 90. So you still do, I'm pretty sure, get big man contact dunks. So this build still gets contact dunks. So you're gonna see why that's so crazy based on the other stats, all right? So you know me, this game was not the game for post control. Skip out on that, all right? Mid-range shot, we're going with 87. 3-point shot is gonna be an 81, all right? Free throw is gonna be a 74. Pass accuracy now, that is gonna be a 78. Like I said, usually there's certain stats that I don't put too much importance in, but for this build, I need the pass accuracy. The ball handle is gonna be a 70. We're gonna max out ball handle. Let me see what badges you get. You get break starter, glue hands, of course. You get space creator, and you do get unpluckable. You don't really get any other handle badges, but you do have tight handles also, which is useful on bigs. So this is a build that's going to be dribbling, all right? This is a big that is going to be dribbling. So these badges they're pretty cool for the amount of attributes you got. And then we're going to max out speed with ball also, so that's going to be 57. Interior defense is going to go to an 88, right? Perimeter, we're going to go 34. It's low perimeter, but you're going to be fine. The bigs that you do face that can go off the dribble, you're going to be fast enough to keep up with them, so you're going to be fine, right? Steal is going to be a 40, so you're going to be able to catch those passes, because it's just at 40, you do get interceptor on bronze, so that was more than fine for me. Block is going to be at 97. This is a dribbling, shooting, stretch big that can play defense. You're going to have a 97 block on this build, right? And that's not it. You're going to be able to rebound still. I'm pretty sure I showed y'all clips of me rebounding on this build. I still do rebound over taller defenders. I still do rebound over shorter defenders with more maybe vert than me, all right? So the rebounding is going to go to an 81 on offensive, and defensive is going to be 83. All right, we're going to max out defensive. So your rebounding is more than fine. Now physicals, your physicals on this build are good too. Like I said, this is a fast big build. Speed is going to be a 72. Acceleration, we're going to max that out at 71. All right. Strength is going to go down to, oh no, we're going to max out strength. Sorry about that. Put this back up to 88. We max out strength, I'm pretty sure, and vert is going to an 85. Then your stamina goes to an 85 as well. Oh no, we max out stamina. We want stamina on this build. This is a dribbling build. Like I said, we want the stamina because you're gonna see the takeovers we're gonna get on this 7-foot build. All right, check it out. Oh, we're still at 98. I messed up somewhere. Let me figure it out. Let me see. Oh, everything looks pretty good. I did make the build a while ago, so maybe the builder changed a little bit, but I doubt that. Okay, I actually can't remember where the extra attribute goes, so I guess just put it into free throw. But this should be the spread. So 22, 26, 17, and 27. All right. shooting, you do get all the badges you would need to shoot, and this build can shoot the ball, right? You get volume shooter, Hall of Fame, difficult shots for the mid ranges, right? But like I was saying, let's check out the takeovers. All right, you do get sharp on this build, unlike the other big I made. So you do get sharp takeover. Oh, I did get sharp on that one. That's not the point. All right. But the primary takeover that I use, look at this. You get ankle breaking take on a 7-foot power forward build. That is crazy. All right. You can rock double ankle breaking if you want. You can still do limitless range, so you can break an ankle and shoot from however far you want. You still do get stuff blocks and whatever, defensive takeovers you want, and you can still get rebound and take too if you want to bring this build to the pro mode. Whatever you want to do with it. This is another one of the builds that I feel like can do it all. You might not want to play center with it sometimes, but it can play center and it can play power forward. It can play both those positions just fine. If you want to, you could probably play small forward with it too, but I run power forward and center with it. All right, so whatever, ankle breaking and finish. Okay, this build has shades of who? It's a two-way stretch glass cleaner. I love the name. And then shades of Evan Mobley, Jermaine O'Neal. He was kind of nice when he was young. And Jarrett Jackson Jr. All right. So I'm gonna test the build. I know I usually split my badge breakdown into a different video, but I want to give it to y'all here. So let's just get into it. What I rock, try to go fast twitch Hall of Fame. Put back boss on about silver, strippable silver. Limitless takeoff high as it can go. This is a build that doesn't have too high of a dunk, so you want to be able to get whatever animations you should. Posterizer and rise up as high as they can go. And then we're gonna go with grace under pressure, right? So this, I'm pretty sure this is what I usually rock, but looking at it now, I would take put back boss down, put some more into grace under pressure if I can. You see, maybe take fast twitch down, not even fast twitch. I would take unpluckable down to bronze, just to put grace under pressure up, because that affects just your makeability in the paint. And this is a build that should be able to finish if you're taking good layups. So shooting, of course, you're a big corner specialist. Like I always say, you're a big, you should make it from the corner. All right. Then catch and shoot high as it can. Sniper, high as it can, of course. Hot zone, high as it can. And then really whatever else is to have fun with. Of course, blinders and dead eye, if you got the badges for it. And then after that, I really just try to play around with it, see what works for me on that day. Might go green machine, lucky, and volume. Put that between that. And then playmaking, of course, break starter. All bigs should have break starter, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, this is a build that should be getting the ball and going off the dribble a lot of the time. All right, so you can go handles for days, quick first step, tight handles, space creator, bullet passer, because you can't pass the ball on this build, right? And we're gonna use unpluckable on silver, because let's face it, you're gonna get the ball stolen from you every now and then, but let's try to avoid that as much as possible. And other than that, it's really up to you. Of course, you might want to go with needle threader, or you might want to take bullet passer down and maybe put break starter down to silver to get glue hands, and you can still keep needle threader on silver, right? So that'll be my playmaking setup. And for defensive and rebounding, of course, I work with more badges than this because I have the level 40 badges, but that's why I'm trying to give it to you guys fresh right here. Box, you're going to want that as high as you can. Intimidator, high as you can. Rebound chaser is going to be only on silver, right? Which is more than fine. Like I said, you still grab more than enough boards. And then rim protector, high as you can, of course. I'm getting Hall of Fame defense on a stretch. This is basically a stretch playmaker build, right? I made a stretch playmaker in 20, and it was very similar to this, but this build gets Hall of Fame defensive badges. That's crazy. Right, you're gonna want interceptor and chase down artists on silver, like I always say. And then other than that, you're gonna want pogo stick and maybe brick wall. All right, you can bump. Let me see. Oh, you're gonna want post lockdown too. Brick wall and post lockdown, because this might be a weaker build compared to some other ones. Brick wall and post lockdown help with getting posted up, so you're gonna want to keep those on. But yeah, if you don't have any badges, any extra badges from the seasons, this would be my badge breakdown for this build. All right, so other than that, I don't got too much for you guys. Let me know if y'all like the build. I mess with this build a lot more than that last big, feel me? But let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment if you like it. Drop a comment if you don't like it. If you prefer the other one, let me know what you prefer about it. All right, drop a like on the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 200 subs. But other than that, we out of here. Peace.